Hello, my dear students. After a long gap, I have come in front of you just to discuss another clause, that is adverb clause of result after adverb clause of purpose. Adverb clause of purpose and adverb clause of result are very confusing. So, you will have to study meticulously and attentively to identify the clauses, that is adverb clause of purpose and adverb clause of result. And today's topic of discussion is naturally adverb clause of result. And there is no difficulty for identification. Let us take an example and let us analyze the sentence so that you can grasp the adverb clause of result. However, the first sentence that you should write down, the old man, number one, the old man is so weak. The old man is so weak that he cannot walk. It's a very common sentence. The old man is so weak that he cannot walk. Why does or why cannot the old man walk? Because he is very weak. Here so means very. So let us analyze the sentence. Number one, the old man is so weak. Please keep so within first bracket. Please keep so within first bracket. The old man is so weak. Principal clause. Number two, that he cannot walk. Subordinate adverb clause, that is adverb clause of result, and modifying the adjective weak. Modifying the adjective weak. And some scholars say that no, it does not modify the adjective, it is modifying the adverb so, because here so means very. However, there is a difference of opinion, and I say that it is modifying the adjective weak. Now let us take another example. Example number 2, and let us analyze the sentence. Please write down. You are such a fool. You are such a fool that nobody can depend on you. You are such a fool that nobody can depend on you. And let us analyze the sentence. Number one, please write down. You are such a fool. Please keep such within first bracket. Within first bracket. Principal clause. Number 2, that nobody can depend on you. Nobody can depend on you. Subordinate adverb clause, that is adverb clause of result. Adverb clause of result. Here fool is preceded by a. That is here full noun, and it is qualified by such. So, modifying the adjective such. Modifying the adjective such. Here full is noun and noun is qualified by such. So, the adverb clause of result is modifying the adjective such. Clear? Number 3. Let us take another example. Please write down. She is so dirty. She is so dirty that she may be infected anytime. She is so dirty that she may be infected anytime. Now, clause number 1. Clause number 1. She is so dirty. Principal clause. Please keep so within first bracket. Here so means very. Here so means very. And dirty is adjective. And dirty is adjective. Number 2. That she may be infected anytime. Subordinate adverb clause, that is adverb clause of result, and modifying the adjective dirty. And modifying the adjective dirty. And some say that modifying the adverb so. However, modifying the adjective dirty. No confusion. Number 4. Please write down. Please write down number 4. He is so clever that nobody can befool him. He is so clever that nobody can befool him. Number 1. He is so clever. Principal clause. Please keep so within first bracket. Please keep so within first bracket. He is so clever. Principal clause. Here clever is adjective and so is adverb. Here so means very. That number 2, that nobody can befool him. That nobody can befool him. Subordinate adverb clause and adverb clause of result, modifying the adjective clever. Modifying the adjective clever, and some grammarians say that modifying the adverb so, because clever is qualified by so. So when an adverb clause gets another adverb, sometimes it modifies the adverb, not the adjective. However, here modifying the adjective clever. Sentence number 5. Another sentence. Please write down. You are so industrious. You are so industrious that you should succeed. You are so industrious that you should succeed in any sphere of life. In any sphere of life. Number 1, you are so industrious, principal clause. You are so industrious, principal clause. Please keep so within first bracket. Please keep so within first bracket. Industrious is adjective, and this adjective is qualified by so. Here so means very. Number 2, that you should succeed. You should succeed in any sphere of life. You should succeed in any sphere of life. Subordinate adverb clause, an adverb clause of result, and it modifies the adjective industrious, modifying the adjective industrious, and according to some grammarians, modifying the adverb so. Now, we may come to the conclusion that in the case of purpose, the subordinate clause contains may, maybe, can be, could be, should be, would be, etc. But in the case of adverb clause of result, there is no such modal or modal passive in the subordinate clause. It is only the result, and it is the result of the adjective of the principal clause. Clear? So, we may conclude that an adverb clause of result generally begins with so, that. The so remains in the principal clause, and that just takes its place before the subordinate clause. It means the subordinate clause begins with that. The so remains in the. Then why should I advise you keep so within the first bracket? Because so is directly related to that. So of the principal clause is directly related to that. So I advise you to keep so within first bracket to suggest that it is related to that. However, so that, such that. Clear? That's the end of my discussion on the adverb clause of result. And if you like my teaching, and if you like my discussion on the adverb clause of result, please subscribe my channel and share it. And if it comes to your benefit, then it will be a great blessing to me. Thank you. Good night.